Hey, my name is Tiffany Thompson, and I'm a singer-songwriter actually based in New York, but today we are in Nashville, Tennessee, where I lived for a few years, and come on with me. We are gonna go into my producer, Evan Redwine's studio here in East Nashville. Whoa, hey Evan, hey Evan!
Oh, do you need me?
Just
I was just trying like a delicate intro piece
yeah.
for one of your songs.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Really Soul of the Nation Americana.
Yeah.
This is exciting. Well, this is Evan. He's a rock and roll musician and producer. But actually, we'll explain more while he refines that, maybe tones it down just a little bit. So in January of 2021, I went to Cabo with one of my best friends, Jen Bostic, and we wrote these two songs to really bring the story of leadership and virtue and what it means to really build a country that has concord in it and not discord in it. And so these songs speak to kind of that hard work of building things with other people who you're different from. It speaks to the work of being a leader who really thinks like the long game and past their own generation towards future generations. When we were coming to Nashville to record this, I specifically wanted there to be like a real live band in a studio. So we booked Ocean Way, which is this incredible spot on Music Row. And we brought in 4 players who all like kind of knew each other but had never played together before. And it was like that classic, beautiful Nashville session where you have this amazing guitar session player and he's like riffing with the drummer and they're like bringing music to life. And you just see true craftsmanship in that moment of like the way that music comes alive in a true Nashville studio that has the history that Ocean Way does. So then the next couple of days we came back to Evan's studio and we recorded some guitar parts. We had this gospel trio come in. They did an incredible job bringing all of the background vocals to life that you hear. We had this thought maybe we should have a guy come and sing on it. So we actually had a friend of Evan's swing by the studio and he laid down some vocals. And I think by the end of it, we really got to this place of not just songs that were sort of for a particular moment in time, but we really wanted that timeless quality. My hope is that when people have these songs just playing in the background, it really shapes and forms them into deeper humans. And I think so much of what we sort of have on the radio or in our daily lives is more hitting the entertainment valve in our lives. But I feel like music can have such a formative role in our life, and it can really actually shape us and remind us of who we are, who we want to be. And so these two songs are like really specifically made to help us become more of who we want to be and actually have this little voice in our head reminding us of what it means to be humble, what it means to be bold, what it means to think about others and put them ahead of yourself, and just these things that it is to be a really good human and a person of character. How do we actually have those songs in our life that remind us of that on maybe a day that we're not feeling particularly capable of achieving that, which happens all the time?